Memes come in many forms. You have photo memes, video memes, niche memes, broad memes, and hyper-realistic memes. Wait, what? A small group of unhinged individuals have been turning our beloved memes into disgusting monsters. I mean, who would do such a thing? Today, I'm turning your favorite memes realistic and trying to get them to go viral. We're gonna start with hyperpigmentation.
Oh my God, what's that? Is that hyperpigmentation?
For the first step, we're gonna go and find something pasty, something white, something... Hi, sisters! James Charles has a lot of these things, you know, just things that he absolutely doesn't need. Like this hat, his hair. James Charles has done enough talking to minors. We can just get rid of those. Neck gone, nose gone, eyes gone. And now we are just left what I like to call the meat suit. So now that we have the meat suit, what we can start to do is actually morph this into the shape of our girl. Now that we have the flesh suit as perfect as we can get it, we need to go find the nose. And now I feel like we have a really good base going here. It's feeling a little awkward right now, so we're gonna go ahead and find some lifts from the side. So now we're gonna go ahead and add the ponytail. Oh, this is, that one's perfect. We're gonna have to break this hair piece into multiple pieces so that we can shape them into place individually. Kind of looks like she has like a little hat on, or like a seashell on her head or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead and add the base of the ponytail. Give it a little bit of shaping and bending out because this hair defies gravity. Just a little bit of thinning. As is now, I think it looks kind of cute. The eyeball itself is actually just like a ball. Now, I took some creative liberties, all right? I made it an actual eyeball. And now it is time to address the fact that old girl is 3 shades. My original idea with this was James Charles because pasty and then keep it black and white. But then I thought, that's not realistic. And boom. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now for the main event, we are gonna be adding the hyperpigmentation. I want more hyperpigmentation, please. A little bit darker. Okay, let's get Wiggy to come react to it. Wiggy!
Ain't no way you gentrify hyperpigmentation.
Well, what do you think about her?
Well,
I think she's cute.
yeah. Is that her hyperpigmentation?
All right, get out. Now, because I'm a clout demon, I have decided to try to get all of these memes to go viral on Instagram. You know, it's a little embarrassing. We're gonna go and we're gonna take our girl and we're gonna throw her into Invideo.ai so we can actually make a video out of her. That way we actually have like a chance at going viral. Girl facing sideways. She's perfect.
Oh my God, what's that? Is that hyperpigmentation?
So the next thing we're gonna be doing is the burr. Now, I had to get strategic here, and so I enlisted the help of the rat dance king.
What up? Whoa!
King Samalock, pros, rat dance king, cons, mentally disabled.
Sammy here is gonna try to teach us the rat dance.
The rat dance.
And I'm just gonna say, like, I actually have like 0 dancing skills. Like I know these, like the fuck, you know, like the kind of like a.
There's 2 simple moves. So the first one is oh gosh.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom.
So legs across and then boom.
Boom.
And then cross again.
Boom.
Cross this. So basically after you do that, then you go straight into, you have to go into that.
What is this?
You just do like some kick-a-rooney. From the top. From the top.
I already forgot the first
Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, I actually have another surprise. Oh, I have something.
Well, where are you gonna get it?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Is it creepy?
Yeah. So it's a little fast.
I didn't catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Take number 1.
Burr.
Clubhouse epics.
Oh my gosh.
Hit it, hit it.
Up next. Why did I think Chill Guy was a dog? I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out what breed Chill Guy was. I searched high and low and no one had the answer until I came to the epiphany. He's a capybara.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends.
We're gonna go ahead and find a nice little side profile. And capybaras are just so stinking cute.
Okay, I pull up.
So we're gonna take this capybara, we're gonna go ahead and cut him out. All we really need is his little head. So we're just gonna make him the same size, give him a little twist, and then chop off the rest of his body. Completely gone, massacred, we don't need him. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we have a fur suit, not a meat suit, because there is no meat, there's only fur.
Okay, I pull.
All right, so we're just gonna remove the eyes, doing a little bit of cleaning up, using a little bit of AI just to kind of clean up those edges to make it all look seamless and blended. And next we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna shape it into its normal shape. That looks beautiful. This isn't the official color it's gonna be, but just like a nice little color change, just to kind of match that like pale tan that he has going on.
Yippee.
This is the worst section of the Chill Guy right now.
Love me, mama. Love me.
Get out of here! Next, we're just gonna add back on the ears using a different capybara just to get that nice little shape and the perfect kind of double ear look right. Wow, like I feel like that already looks like good.
Okay, I pull.
Let's keep going. Let's keep adding to it. I think this eye is probably gonna work. It's super close up. Yeah, I think this is actually kind of perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and make sure the shape is completely perfect with a little bit of puppet warp is what it's called. And now we're just gonna blend it out. Don't judge, trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna look better the more we get into it. After looking through a couple smirks, there was only one we could actually go for. And that's this one right here. He's kind of the original Chill Guy, low key. We're gonna go ahead, throw on the smirk real quick, line it up, move up the chin, and then blend it all out. And that's really all we kind of have to do. Oh my God, guys, wait. It looks cute. For the body, I'm just gonna go out and take some quick like flicks. Same routine, delete the head, yoink the sweatshirt specifically, and just start morphing in those arms and hands and base so that we can just kind of get the same exact effect. Now, the only thing is that Chill Guy's crew, like this part, goes all the way around his neck. So I'm actually gonna have to go yoink that from a third party. We're gonna go ahead and yoink that crew neck real quick by just stealing these really high quality photos and just like, you know, shaping it up, lining it up, and making sure it touches the top of Chill Guy. Now that that's done and he's looking absolutely drippy from the neck down, we're gonna go ahead and add those pants. I think that's it. Wait, he looks cute. See what happens when you trust the process, guys?
Okay, I pull up.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually have zero idea of how to turn Chill Guy into a reel. Thank God for Invideo.ai. I'm gonna use their prompt section to like make a video inside of there and then just add Chill Guy into it. And while I let that cook, I'm gonna talk about Invideo.ai. Invideo.ai is the best AI video platform that I have ever used. It allows me to customize literally every section of my videos. Instead of spending hours on editing, you can literally just type what you wanna see. All right, let's check back in on the boy.
Everyone's always like, hey, Chill Guy, how do you stay so zen? And I'm thinking,
we're just gonna make a quick little adjustment. I wanna remove all the people. I just want the fields. Ooh,
honestly,
okay, we're
being this
cooking.
chill
We
is
are
like the
absolutely
hardest
cooking
thing
now.
ever.
Okay, I really like what we have, but I want to have my own voice as like the voiceover, which is actually just a super easy process. All you have to do is upload a video clip of you just talking. And it actually came out way better than I thought. As they say, get your money up, not your funny up. So okay, wait, I love it. All right, I'm gonna export it. We're gonna upload our sweet king onto there, and then we're just gonna post it. Honestly, being this chill is like the hardest thing ever. Everyone's always like, how do you stay so zen? And I'm like, you have no idea how exhausting it is to be this effortlessly relaxed all the time. You know what? Maybe that's the whole point. Being chill is probably the hardest thing anyone can achieve in life. As they say, get your money up. Thank you, Invideo.ai, for sponsoring this video. You can try Invideo.ai for free, which could possibly save you hundreds of dollars in editing, production costs, and animation. But if you do want to use a paid plan, use my code Angela to get 50 free AI minutes. Up next is...
Brother, may I have some oats? No.
And yes, I could just Photoshop them into normal schmormal pigs. or spontaneous trip to a farm. I arrived at this farm not really knowing what to expect.
I'm bringing them up.
Tell me why this place had sheep, horses,
Peter, the horse is back.
peacocks, lambs.
Hi, mister.
I held a rabbit. I held a duck. There were so many animals I was getting lost in the sauce. But one particular animal stood out among the rest. The corgis. 1 second, you're petting them. The next second, they're herding. The next second, they're in a lake washing themselves. The next second...
Yeah, you're gonna roll in the boob. No! Oh, he's going full in for it. Oh.
But finally, to the main event. The pigs.
Oh!
Now, after some careful research and inspection of the pigs,
Dive.
finally got the shot and were able to take it home so we could start cooking on the voiceovers. Why do you look so edgy right now?
I'm just wearing the hood.
I got a freeze frame from the pig farm, Squidward enhance. And this is the photo this is the frame we're gonna go for. So both of them side by side, and then we're just gonna have to read our lines.
Are we reading the entire thing?
We're reading the entire thing. You're this one, and then I'm every other one.
You are a fool, brother, and you shall be left behind in the mud with your backwards ideas.
God damn aggressive.
No, brother. You must believe me. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach the desired girth for the tall, skinny.
Me and Wiggy also got carried away and decided to make this version in Invideo.ai.
Brother may have some oats.
No. The tall, skinny ones have chosen me, brother, me.
Up next is my personal favorite, Yippee! It's actually called the TBH creature. We're just gonna grab TBH and we're just gonna throw him on the boy. I get a little bit more creative freedom with TBH because what is TBH? Is it a creature? Is it a human that's morphed into this nasty monster? What I think is probably the best thing I could have done. And TBH is now a bald man. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna find the perfect bald man. What we're first gonna do is we're just gonna cut out everything that isn't the bald head. Ears gone, body gone, just head. And then we're gonna go from bald man to bald head to just bald. So now we're gonna remove everything that isn't just the bald cranium. We're gonna go ahead and make sure it's all cleaned up, give us a nice little blank slate. And now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna fix some of the coloring. So shadows, light, dark. That's what we're gonna do for this one. I think what I'm gonna try to go for is getting a photo of someone on all fours and then kind of just taking away everything. Ugh. I'm actually finding a lot of really weird things, but I think that we're just gonna snag this woman right here doing a yoga pose. So now what I'm thinking is that if I can just take her arms, maybe I can do them individually and then I can start breaking down the limbs. So we're just gonna cut off everything that isn't her arms. And now we're gonna break her arms in half because they're actually way too large. Now, I was stuck. Admittedly, I was stuck here for a second because this doesn't look right. This isn't giving realism. This isn't giving me Yippee doll. And then I just realized I already have a perfectly spherical ball of flesh. I'm just gonna reuse this ball and then turn it and morph it into more balls and then elongate those balls to make a body. Now at this point, this is looking very cursed. I went ahead and sent it to my friend Jonah, who just said, what the f. Anyways, at this point, we have the body. The body is locked in. We can now move on to the little daintier features. What makes TBH so cute? The eyes, the big, beautiful black eyes that you just get lost in. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul.
I'm inside your house.
I think TBH is already looking so cute. Don't you? All right, now on to the mouth. I ended up just trying to do another recreation of taking my already existing balls and turning them into new things. I took my already existing eyeball and I just kind of changed the shaping and the size. And I mean, that looks good or whatever. Oh my God, how did I get here? Oh, that's terrifying. All right, so final touch-ups, getting this lighting nice and done and making it just look like one light source all coming from the same place. I think this is gonna look beautiful. Jeez, I didn't even know she could get more beautiful. TBH, you are my sunshine. Wiggy! How do you feel about him? How do you feel about little Yippee? He's kind of cute, right?
Yippee did not die for this. It kind of looks like Isaac from The Binding of Isaac.
How many schmeckles out of 10 schmeckles do you give this?
3.2 schmeckles.
Okay. So I used Invideo.ai to turn him into a little flesh puppy. After a couple hours of recording and editing, this is what I came up with. I just got a new dog. Look how cute he is. Oh, come on. Come here. Come on, don't be shy. The fitness gram pacing test is a multi-stage capacity test. That's pretty good for you. Now for this one, I didn't want to use Photoshop. I wanted to be a little more creative.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Hit it, Wiggy. Oh, yeah. Oh. So the meme that we're going for is from, and if you haven't watched it, you should fall off a cliff. Move that bus! Bus! I think you're not thick enough. Hold on.
Not thick enough?
I don't think you're thick enough. All right.
Put these balloons in my pants.
All right.
The bomb has been planted.
What are you yapping about over there? Get them in your cheeks. You are dummy thick. Wait, these still aren't big enough. All right, thank you, Mr. Omni-Man, sir. You were really
Think, Mark!
Wiggy, as thick as he is not as thick as that Omni-Man meme. So we're gonna have to do a couple touch-ups. We're just gonna take away Wiggy's waist. Waist where? We're gonna make these shoulders boulder shoulders, even more so, because Wiggy's perfect as he is. But even bigger shoulders. And then we're gonna extend these calves. We're gonna thicken up the thighs. And now we're gonna get to the cheeks. There's never too much cheek when it comes to this Omni-Man meme. So we're gonna make him significantly bigger. We want more cheek. I want more cheek. More cheek than even that. I want it to look like Kim K fresh off the BBL table. That's what I'm going for right now. And actually, it's starting to look really good. Now I'm just gonna fix last minute colors. Wiggy-nitis!
I mean, I guess there was really no way for me to...
No!
Dang. I didn't think I could get body dysmorphia.
No!
Did you make my back muscles better too?
All right, thank you, Mr. Wiggins. Body standards are mad unrealistic nowadays. This is crazy. So then I took Wiggy, I put him in Invideo.ai, I got him to do this like standing up animation, and after some fun editing, I ended up with this. All right, guys, the results are in. They are in this folder. Did we go viral? Our most viewed video was 900 views. No maidens, no clout. But maybe it was never about the clout or the maidens or the followers. Maybe it was always just about the memories we made along the way. Baby,